I want to give a quick shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for your support. Hey y'all, it's Kay from Literary Apothecary and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do another video in my video gaming book series, spin-off of the Books My Boyfriend Gaming series. I'm not really sure, still not sure the title of this. If you have a title idea, let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for good ideas. So today we're going to be talking about Coalition's End by Karen Travis. This is book 4 in the Gears of War series. Y'all, this one was really good. First, a spoiler-free summary of this book. So I will say a caveat to here. In the spoiler-free summary, you will get spoilers for the first 3 books. So if you haven't read the first 3 books yet or played the video games, and you don't want to be spoiled, then stop here and go read them or go play the games and then come back and watch this. If you don't care about being spoiled, or you've already read the books or played this video game series, then let's go on with our spoiler-free summary. So Coalition's End takes place 15 years after the first Locust Horde attack. The remainder of the Cog and refugees have escaped to remote island of Vectes, only to have to fight their new enemies, the Stranded and the Lambent. Now, the Stranded they're used to having to fight because those are the humans that weren't affiliated with the COG or the UIRs. They are kind of like the homeless, the wanderers. They are now, because they're on this island, they're pirates that go from island to island to island, pilfering and everything. So they're used to the Stranded, but what they're not used to is the Lambent. Now, the Lambent are hideous and constantly mutating life form that destroys everything in its way. These were the creatures that the Locusts were running from, and the Cog were then running from the Locusts. So you know these guys are badass. Now, Marcus, Hoffman, and the Gears have to fight to stay alive on a remote island with dwindling resources. Tough decisions are made. Prescott still guards his secret, and now new alliances are made in humankind's fight for life. Y'all, I gave this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed this book, especially the ending. This is a spoiler-free review, so I won't talk about details, but y'all, that ending was so good. We've got a really solid plot line now here. It's easy to follow and it's great. It's good writing. It makes you compelled to want to keep reading to see what happens. We've got good characters. Our characters are starting to get a little bit filled out now. They're starting to feel a little bit more human-like and less cookie-cutter-like. I can't wait. I just want more of that. I want to know more about these characters, and I just want more of them. And also, you know, given the events that happened at the end of this book, I can't wait to see where this series goes, because big things happened at the end that I'm like, how are we going to move on from here? How are they going to carry on this series? Because there's still, I think, 4 more books left in this series so far. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I already have the 5th book, The Slab, waiting for me at the library. I'm going to pick that up after work today, and I can't wait to get right back into this series. I'm actually getting really excited about these books now. So if you have read Coalition's End, or you've played this video game series, Gears of War, before, let me know in the comments below what you thought of the book, what you think of the storyline and the characters. Who's your favorite character? I think for me, I really am enjoying Baird and Cole and their friendship. So I hope that we see more of them going forward. But one of the things that I enjoyed most about this book was that we were starting to have these flashbacks that we get fill in more of the gaps of these characters and build these characters up as humans instead of just flat characters on the page. And they are connecting with the plot line going through of our present day. So Karen Travis is doing a fantastic job of tying these together now, much better than the first couple books. So I can't wait to move on with this series. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this series, what you thought of this book in particular, who your favorite characters are. As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.